Hello, welcome to the update. I'm Susie Thompson. A fifth United Nations peacekeeper has been injured in southern Lebanon as tensions rise between the group and the IDF. The UN interim force in Lebanon is also accusing Israeli soldiers of forcing their way into one of its camps to ask them to turn their lights off and firing rounds nearby, which caused 15 peacekeepers to become ill. The IDF says it encroached on UNIFIL's position to evacuate wounded soldiers. A regional town in New South Wales has been left outraged after a racist rally. A group of around 50 white supremacists rallied in Corowa. The group is believed to have come across the Victorian-New South Wales border. Dressed in all black and shouting racist slogans and holding banners, the group was quickly dispersed by police. Deputy Liberal leader Susan Lee says the community is determined to prevent this from happening again.
Corowa people welcome everyone from everywhere who wants to share in our community's vision. And the awful actions on the street just have no place and no part in any of what we represent.
TikTok is facing accusations that it was well aware of the potential risks it posed to the mental health of children. In a US lawsuit, it's been revealed managers recognised how TikTok could adversely affect the well-being of users. Nationals leader David Littleproud says it adds weight to a push for new rules on social media platforms.
We need to protect our most vulnerable, but the social media companies have responsibilities, particularly around those algorithms, and if they can't do it, then we should in terms of those age verification laws.
Scott Morrison has landed himself a new gig. He's joined the board of Space Centre Australia, which is building the nation's first permanent spaceport at Cape York in far north Queensland. The former Prime Minister has been appointed a non-executive chair of the company, saying he'll use the appointment to elevate Australia's budding space sector. And the countdown is on ahead of the arrival of King Charles and Queen Camilla. The royals are due to land in Sydney on Friday. Sport and entertainment are next. In sport, reigning supercars champion Brodie Kostecki has taken out his first ever Bathurst 1000. He and Todd Hazelwood became the first team to crack the 6-hour mark for the gruelling 161-lap race. And in rugby league, the Prime Minister's 13 in both the Aussie men's and women's have beaten PNG. But it wasn't all good news. Lauren Brown suffering an injury just days out from the start of the Pacific Championships. The women won 50-0 while our men had a 42-20 victory. In entertainment news, The Weeknd has broken his own record for the most monthly listens on Spotify. He has close to 120.5 million monthly listeners, ahead of Taylor Swift. Actor Dennis Quaid has thrown his support behind Donald Trump during a rally in Southern California. He labelled Trump as his favourite president of the 21st century. And that's the latest from the Nova podcast team. We'll see you later on for another update. I'm Susie Thompson.